We're live. Finally, we made it. Fourth time. That took 12 minutes this time. See if you get notified. Come here. Come on. You want a treat? Come here. Come on. There you are. Steve Moran's here. Yeah. It was really fighting tonight, man. Really fought us tonight.
I know Tigger's gonna say, why don't you use strings?
They're on here.
Oh, it's that dreaded learning curve, you know.
Well, I kept having to start all over again, start from the beginning. So I had it all set up. All I had to do is hit go live, and I hit go live, and it went. It just sat there and buffered and buffered.
Hey Tim, hey Chris, hey Tigners.
Ronald's here. Ron, so
Randy, Ronald, and Lisa.
See,
Bill, Chris. I figured we just pleased you.
Now
so
see?
You took this all out twice. It was actually more than that.
Yeah, that was what, the fourth time. And look who came to join us tonight. Yes, he's here.
I'd really rather be in bed though.
Yeah, but there's still one treat sitting here on the shelf. No one's seen you in a while, so I wanted to see. They thought we probably got rid of you or something, got a kitty or something. So I just wanted to make sure everybody knew you were still around and being mean. So
anyway,
it's been a busy week.
Hey Amanda.
I hit go live in the morning. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. The internet seems fine.
Well, I reset that this
time.
I
know you did, but I mean, it was working for us.
Yeah,
you know,
all
before
day.
we tried to hit YouTube. So.
All day the internet's worked perfect, and then I don't know. There's a lot of YouTubers complaining about YouTube.
Hey Jason.
They're saying they don't know whether YouTube's going to be around much longer. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to replace it with.
To go?
I know. Well, okay. Goodbye. I got this.
I changed my mind.
You could go if you want to go. Go. Go on. Go on.
I didn't mean it. Well, okay. If I get down, will you do it? Did you get Doug?
Did we get Doug? We did. Yeah, we got the tube for the big cable is in, and we got robbed on that. And we got the wire. The wire is here, and we got a good deal on that.
Yeah.
We went over to get. I was going to get 70 feet. The guy goes, "Well, I had this one here. It's 76 feet long. I'll just give it to you for the price of 70." So I got 76 feet of wire, which should be enough, and more than enough. We got our mini split in.
What Tigger says if YouTube goes away, where will he store all his videos?
I don't know. I'll tell you there.
Be careful if you sign up with Rumble.
Yeah, because they take all your.
I clicked the wrong box because I didn't know the format. And the first 10 videos I uploaded to them, they took away all my advertising.
Legal rights, yeah.
From YouTube. It took me a year and a half to get those back, and I canceled my account with them.
Yeah.
And it was my fault, but they didn't understand, and they would not cut me any slack at all. So they wouldn't change it for me or anything.
The wire is 4/0. And
YouTube makes money for Google. It's not likely to go away.
And then we got a 2-inch pipe. I got 2 of the sweeping 90s, and they're capped off. And I already got the deal for that goes into the box, and I had to oversize the hole because it was 1 1/4 inches. So I took an 1.25 inch saw and drilled a hole through a piece of, was it 1.25 inch? No, it was,
Yeah, it's not going to make any difference to us.
yeah, it was an 1.25 inch saw. I drilled it through, and I took the little wood dowel, put it in the 2-inch drill, and drilled it through. So that worked out okay. And I got the little piece for it. So we're that part's ready to go. We've been
moving dirt and moving rock,
organizing the house, getting stuff out of the house. We're just waiting on my brother to come over here and tractor and get the rock laid down so we can build the garage and then get our carport. And that's where we're at right now. We're kind of just waiting. Now it's supposed to rain.
The next step on the house is emptied out, so the work can be done without obstacles.
Yeah, we're going to start marking where everything's going to go.
Did you say what size wire?
Yeah, 4/0. And 4-wire, 4/0.
Cage, what's that?
No, he's right there, right behind you. Oh. Cage is right there. See? Yeah. See if I can leave him in the picture a little bit.
Hurry up and wait. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's just, the problem with my brother is that he is a busy guy. That's the problem. He's always busy, and he means well. But man, I'll tell you what, I don't blame him for making the money when he can make the money, because sometimes it's busy and sometimes it's not. But one thing about him, he'll get it done. He'll do it good. So
yeah, we did miss Friday.
Yeah.
Meant to text you guys. Sorry about that.
And we worked all morning. In fact, I feel like I've been trying to lift the weights all day, man. My arms, my shoulders.
Tried to lift that garage out of a trailer.
She weighs 600 pounds. It didn't move.
No way.
Darla goes, well, here, let me get the trailer. Okay. She got in there and went, ooh. I mean, it didn't budge.
Yeah, I had to try.
I mean, we could get the strong man. He could pick that thing up. I'm telling you, it's heavy. But it's going to be cool. Been looking at how to put it together and all that crap.
So we do know how we're going to get it out of the trailer.
Yeah, I think we do. Well, my brother comes over. It's going to be real easy. We're going to put straps on it with the bucket and lift it out.
I'd be impressed if you move 600 pounds.
Well, I picked up my motorcycles before. I picked up my road glide one time. That was about 700 pounds.
How many years ago?
That was a long time ago. I couldn't do it now.
We went internet shopping. What did you get?
A bunch of smiley faces. You missed Friday. What size wire? Nice. YouTube makes money for Google. It's not likely to go away. Yeah, well, the thing is, there are a couple of new companies.
Oh, they ordered a Starlink.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to be rich.
I hope it works for you guys. You need something up there.
I'm trying to figure out how to come up with, what is it, $70 a month to be able to test my insulin.
Yeah.
Just take my phone and put.
Actually, I found something that's like it tests your glucose throughout the day, plus it injects insulin right in the same patch, from the same patch.
Would I put the thing there and do it, or what?
No, it just does it automatically.
Really?
If you fill it. I don't have to check into it more. They're 50% off right now. Ooh, awesome. I like the new Starlink 500 kilobyte service.
Well,
when do you guys get that?
Fortunately for us, we have Verizon Wi-Fi, and the tower is right behind us. We could see it. It's right, what is it, half a mile down the road or something?
You know what I think we should do in the future Sunday Night Live? We should probably reboot everything before we even attempt.
Well, everything walked through. Normally
I know,
it
but
bites me in the setup process,
make it a Tuesday.
but it went
Home
all
Depot? Oh, okay.
from where?
You got it from Home Depot. You get it on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I have a discount code. You should use someone's because you get a month free and they get a month free. Well, if I did that, Singers, I would definitely use your code.
For what?
The Stream Yard to go live. Hey, Rosebud. Hey, Mountain Laurel. Welcome, welcome.
Johnny's here.
Yanni. Starlink, okay, but too expensive monthly service.
Yeah. I don't know what's it run us for our MiFi. What?
65.
65 a month for unlimited.
Never ratchets down.
There's no throttling. So, and I mean we have our computers
We've
running.
had it for easily 10 years.
Yeah.
Longer than that, even, I think.
Yeah.
I'm always here. Almost.
Oh, we got a few people so far.
And I don't know if Ann watches these, but happy birthday today, Ann. Patty's mom.
Oh yeah. And if you would not mind paying us, the way we accept pay is you hit the little thumbs up thing. We like that. Helps us out. We're in 55, 10 to 15 hell right now again.
Just a holding pattern.
Just
pay $165 for Starlink roaming at home is like $80. Fingers. The slow 500K service is $5 USD a month. Is nice backup for cell.
The only trouble is
that's what we pay.
If we got it, we'd have to set it way out because everything's under the trees here.
Thanks, Johnny, for keeping tab.
Thank you, folks, for doing that. We appreciate it.
The thumbs up.
I hit
the thumbs up on the last three tries. Oh, I know. We're bad. I am 1,000 miles over my supposed 10-mile service. Uh-oh. I know you'll take care of that.
What are they talking about?
This bike.
1,000 over your 10,000 mile? I think I know where you're not taking it.
Yeah.
Crazy. I've been doing side-by-side shopping. Can't afford to buy one, but it's fun to shop.
It doesn't cost anything to shop.
There's a guy who had a nice Can-Am on there, and he had for the price 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I shot him a thing and offered him $3,000. He goes, "Well, I'm asking $8,100 for it." And I said, "Well, I can't afford that much." And he goes, "Well, I would let you have it for $7,500." And I look it all up. It's between $4,000 and $6,000 is what it's worth. So he goes, "But I've got nice lights on mine and stuff." Yeah, well, you're not. It's a 2014, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20, or it's 11 years old. Anyway. Yeah, side-by-sides around here.
There's a thing.
You got to be really careful because you can get them and they are so jacked up. And these guys around here, man, they don't.
I saw 2017 for 500.
Yeah, with a blown engine.
Well, yeah, it won't run at all. They don't know what's wrong with it. And the whole back end of it's missing, like all the panels and everything. And he's like, "That's all I got. That's all I got."
Well, something like that may not be a bad idea for me to get. It'd be like that lawnmower. We can park it out there.
I definitely agree with you, Chris. Consider Kawasaki Neil tough as nails. Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what Bill was saying too. He only knows about like 3 that are good.
The Yamaha, the Can-Am, and the Polaris.
Yeah.
I know one thing, the Polaris is really smooth. This was only a 2-seater, which it would be fun to get a 4-seater so that if somebody comes to visit us, we could take them out here and scare them. Because we have the Ouachita National Forest. We just go right over here and make a right-hand turn, and we're on our way to the National Forest, and then we can go everywhere.
One house to the corner and make a right.
Yeah. And you just go down, it turns into one of the back roads in there, and we see side-by-sides going by here all day long on the weekends.
That's the stuff we want to do. Really is.
Yeah, we bought a new Jeep, and we took it out one time for a wheel, and we looked at each other and said,
"Why did we used to like it?"
Well, we used to have a Land Cruiser. That was a lot softer. That Jeep was hard as nails, man. And the seats felt like you were sitting on concrete.
Yeah, they do lose their value when you drive them off the lot, just like a motorhome.
Well, that's why I wouldn't buy a new one.
Yeah, like even a new car. That's just not what we do.
But I have a technique of buying things. This guy was saying, I need to sell this thing real soon. So I offered him $3,000, and and then he played his little game with me. I said, well, look, I have $3,000 cash. If you decide you want to sell it, and you haven't had anyone buy it, you got to get rid of it. Just let me know. I'll give you $3,000 for it. So there's Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett.
I heard Kawasaki is in financial trouble. I have the Mule 2-row seat, 1,000 cc engine, Phil said. Hey, Scarlett.
Who has that?
Phil, Fresno.
Oh, yeah?
I like my Jeep. Yeah, John, but I bet you wouldn't take it off roading and get it scratched.
Hey, Phil, I'll give you $3,000 for it. Well, that Harley that I bought.
You have a nice looking Jeep, though, John.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having an older Jeep, but I actually have an older Jeep, but I got to do so much work to it. It was my dad's Jeep. It's just not one. It would cost too much money to fix it. But it's a factory V8 Jeep.
Exactly.
Very brave. Tofu, yeah. Well, you know, hey,
like that video, though.
You know what, Dave? Good thing about tofu is it makes your boobs real big. Soy boy. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Bill. Mule is 2024 limited model.
That's all right. I'd still give you $3,000 for it.
We were worried, but it was okay. Hey, Rita, long time no see. How are you? Good to see you on here. Thanks for saying hi.
Hi. Yeah, they used to grow soy up there by sugar beets.
They still do.
Yeah, they grow sugar beets and then they rotate them. Yeah.
And sugar beets. I would not recommend any city these days, right? Well, my net was like
What?
On you? Mr. Boobs Girl. She said my net was like that.
She would like to see Dave's grow.
That's what I'm asking.
Hey, whatever you guys are into, we won't watch.
Well, this went off the rails.
Yeah, Rita, we're doing okay. We're just dealing with trying to get our house finished up and just trying to get rock put down has turned out to be a very big process. So
the family-friendly channel.
We could have a contest. Yeah. Ow! Keep kicking my foot. Yeah. The one that had a blood clot in it. And it's all swollen up. My toes are all going like this. I want a truck and a trailer. Yeah. Yeah, Cracker Barrel. What a crazy thing that is. But you know what? It doesn't really bother us because our motorhome's too big to spend the night there and the food's too crappy to eat.
You guys do that?
Yeah, what they should have done is put them on a Harley right away. You know that?
We're not going there, John, but
yeah, show Cracker Barrel and Bud Light riding away on a Harley. That is
perfect for Portland.
it is.
Can't afford a side-by-side, especially a new one. That's true, Mountain Laurel.
Yeah. Well,
there are thousands of miles of side-by-side trails here in the north. Yeah.
the same way here, you could go. I don't know, man. You can go anywhere from here. Like I say, that this is where everybody either comes out or goes in. It seems like over here, you go to Hot Springs, you go all over the place here. It would be. We've done it in the pickup truck. Almost sunk it down there.
Yeah.
Went through a river and the water was coming up over the hood. I'm surprised the truck kept running.
Jason says that's the guy who just chopped a Harley.
Who just chopped a Harley?
Who just chopped a Harley?
Me?
Yes, so.
I didn't really chop it. I just lowered it. Put some handlebars on it. New pipes, new seats.
A lot of great waterfalls to visit. Yeah. I know Arkansas's got some phenomenal places like that too. We got tons of waterfalls.
Yeah, and around here
springs.
They take their little rigs, they go out to camp and everything. The Texans do. So what they do is I couldn't have, I wonder what it would be like to have the Texans chase you all the way to where you park, where you park, and then you get in your ATV, so they chase you all the way across the mountains. Were you at?
Where are you at in the north?
Oh.
Jacksonville. Michigan, I think. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
still trying to remember. And I slept, 12 hours last night? And after working all day, I'm telling you, you get up. It's one thing about here, it's been like 100 degrees and the humidity's been pretty high. And you get out there and start huffing. And we've been doing some really heavy labor. Man, I'll tell you what, man, it just takes you right down to nothing. It makes you sweat like crazy. And Michigan, yeah.
We will be spending money at Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
Well, it seems like every time we eat at Cracker Barrel, it's like, yeah, it's not that good. And the thing is, I saw today they were talking about how the quality of their food has gone down, and now they're going woke. So, let's start off by destroying the menu, and then once we get that really good, then we'll start doing all this other. They're supposedly going to get rid of the rocking chairs. They say it's going to be Denny's with a Cracker Barrel on the outside. So, that's what we need is another Denny's. There's only 7,000 bad restaurants under that name. Last time we ate in Denny's, I had a hamburger. What did you have? You had something. It was $45. $45.
We got the Hatfield McCoy.
You'll never guess where we went today for dinner. You'll never guess.
Ron said they got the Hatfield McCoy trails around where he lives.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
And we got to meet the general manager. We got to talking. She runs the store, and she's really super nice. And I was telling her, well, the second biggest fan of Chicken Express is my dog. She goes, oh, yeah, what kind of dog do you have? I said, a Boston Terrier. And she says, well, you know what we have is we have a bunch of little too small pieces of chicken that we cook them up anyway. And she goes, I'll bring you a box of them for your dog.
It's like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Like
so KG Boo's all excited.
Just for the dog. Our small RV. Okay, well, you missed what I said. Hatfield and McCoy trails around Ronkoga.
Yeah.
Our small RV remodeling is a project that's been on hold since Hurricane Helene slammed us here in West North Carolina. Yeah. You got bigger projects to handle first, huh? Should be a great night. Great for a late night fight. Did you eat half on the way home, Bill? No, he ate half there.
No, I actually ate more than half.
I think you ate all of yours.
No, I still had one piece left. Yeah, I usually save 2 pieces for him, and I eat like 2 or 3, depending on how many they give me. They usually give me 5 on the 4-piece meal. Sometimes they give me 7. So you never know. But anyway, it was really good tonight.
Cracker Barrel has supported the alphabet agenda for over a decade. Hey, Bill, I sure do hope your Chicken Express doesn't go woke.
I'd still eat there. I'd wear a rainbow shirt.
Oh, man, that's bad.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, it'll never go woke. And the reason is when you walk in, Christian music's playing. Steffi? Yeah, so they really put that right out in front.
They play Christian music while you're there.
And they have stuff on the walls.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like In and Out.
Good. That's true, Jason.
It's kind of like In and Out. You know, they do the same thing. When you get a In and Out cup, you look on the bottom and there's a scripture, number of a scripture.
Is that Steve?
Yeah, that's our Steve.
Denny's and Waffle House, well known for late night Jerry Springer show entertainment.
Yeah. That and Carnival Cruise.
Scarlet. Chicken Express in Hot Springs is awake, not woke. True.
Yeah.
Funny how words they change with whatever's going on, and you know what I mean?
We should give Scarlett a microphone and let her.
I would love to have Scarlett.
We should have her.
Scarlett, if you had a YouTube channel, I would tune in.
What we'll do is we need to get you to come here sometime.
Yeah. And
we'll have a 3-way conversation and watch the numbers on the thing go crazy. What happens is when I have questions, I contact Scarlett, and she's kind of like the one I bounce things off of when I find something. She goes, "Oh yeah, they were doing that 9 years ago." Okay, I'm glad I found it finally.
Now I'm more awake.
And she sends me stuff all the time, and it's interesting. Yeah, interesting. There's a lot going on, and
we've met Scarlett in person at Chicken Express.
At Chicken Express, in Hot Springs, and I'm going to say something, and you guys just take it for what it's worth. But you need to be very careful about what you do and where you do it and what you say and everything for the next few months, because we're probably going to be, it's going to seem like everybody's on martial law and that they're taking this country over. But it's something that has to be done to get rid of the dark side in this country. And if we can make it to the other side, we're going to have a beautiful place to live. And if we don't, well, it won't matter whether we're alive or not. So
let me catch up here. You could dye your beard, like Ron says, if a Chicken Express went woke. And then
I thought you were my friend, Ron.
About Scarlett and YouTube. Jason says, "Oh, I'll watch the replay on that one." And Tim said, "No, the quality would suck shortly after the takeover." You're not wrong. Tigner said, "You know, if you use StreamYard, you can give out links to people to join you on live."
Yeah.
The hunters become the hunted. Scarlett.
Yeah. It's getting pretty crazy. And the first one is that John, what's his name? Bolton. And he was in Trump's first administration, and Trump got rid of him pretty quickly. And he's a big time deep stater. He's one of those government employees that has been in the government for 40 years, and he's worth $90 million on a government salary. So
Cracker Barrel used to be the same way. Christian music, playing Christian values, blah blah blah.
Yeah. And honestly, their chicken was never that good. So
that's why the National Guard out there is not to harm us.
No, you know, I've told this story a lot of times. And when I was a young kid, man, I got pulled over and kind of took a little bit of
Something.
a something
Something.
thumping from three cops. And ever since then, if I get pulled over, it's yes sir, no sir. Here's my license instructions. You want me? Where do you want my hands? Where do you want them? And I'm not quite that extreme, but I don't give them any crap. And usually they'll say, okay, all right, you're good, thank you. You know, because when you're driving down the street, you don't even know it. And what they'll do is they'll run your license plate. And every time they run that license plate, you get a mark. And I hear people get their plates ran all the time, and they you never hear no more because I have a scanner. I listen to the scanner around here.
National Guard is to help us not harm.
Yeah, well, they're there to help ICE and the FBI and all that. They're kind of like almost like prison guards as opposed to going out and getting people.
He's looking at Cage.
Who's that?
John's dog.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs that watch TV crack me up.
Katie, come here. Come on.
They make me laugh.
You want to see John's dogs? I want to see
you. Want to see Finn? Want to see Finn?
Come here. No, I'm going to be a dork.
Yep.
Plates? What plates? What are we talking about? Where do you want my hands? Better not get
plates.
some.
License plates? What plates?
Oh, yeah. Better not get some guy pulling you over that thinks you're cute. Yeah, well. Believe me, cops can get out of line. And the cops that beat me up they had no reason to do it. And that's why now I give them even less of a reason to do it. And if you see them reach up and go like this, that means they're shutting their camera off.
Well, back in the days, you got in trouble. They didn't have cameras. They could do whatever they wanted.
Yeah. And believe me, they know how to work you over without making you look like you've been worked over. You just can't move. It hurts. Folks drive around here still drive with no plate. Oh, they drive with no plates, registration, insurance. It's pretty crazy. Well, if I don't have plates, you don't know who I am, you know. Hey, can I see your license? Isn't it back there on the back of the car, man? On the bumper? That's the old Cheech and Chong, baby. So anyway, yeah, we're in for a big ride, guys. And another thing I'm hearing is everybody's panicking about RVing and finding places to park and stuff. You know what? You don't have to panic about that because if you stay out of cities, you can find places to park. You know, you just gotta stay out of the big cities. That's what we used to do. When we traveled the country, we had a bunch of places, especially when we used to do like Sugar Beets, and then we went to Amazon, and we went to all these places, and we just kind of figured out places where we could park. We had that one Lowe's where I can't remember where it was, like in Idaho or somewhere like that. And we just as soon as we get into the state, we just get off and go around and park alongside. One time we asked them if we could stay, and they said, sure, just park over on the side over there. So remember, we did that a couple of times. And the same way in Arizona when we used to go down to Algodones, we could stay at Home Depot.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah.
And
we'd go in and ask them, and they were like fine with it, you know.
And once they say yes, then from then on, just ask for forgiveness if they tell you have to leave. Came to your place. McLean's RV Park. McLean's RV Park, where's that? Yeah, we're going to be down to one site or two sites here pretty soon, just ours and one other. This one out here is going to have a canopy over.
Drive around here with no brains. Glad we live in a little town and not in the city. Yeah.
Yeah, our town's pretty big. We can't figure out whether we have 219 people or what. What? What?
In quotations, where do you want my hands? Better not get some guy pulling you over that thinks you're cute.
Yeah, I saw that. He's disgusting.
Driving with no brains is very common around here.
Yeah. There's actually a guy, American with no brains, has a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he goes to all these countries and he gets in trouble. Goes and acts like an idiot. I think he went somewhere, or Miramar, and they have a curfew, and he stayed past the curfew. He said he was terrified. I haven't watched the video yet. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. So we need some people to help us work in the yard, huh? I had to go and buy a bigger battery for my weed eater.
Let me ask you guys that weed eat. You know the straps the harnesses you put on that kind of support the weight of the weed whacker? Are those do they help? Because right now Bill's arms are killing him. I figure if he's got it on his, his shoulders are supporting the weight of that weed whacker, it wouldn't be as harsh. Is that true? Anybody know? Worth getting one? But not that much.
E99. What's that?
Do it?
E99.
Scarlett said
E99. Right?
That's why the national.
They help. We have one four-way stop sign. We don't have that.
We got a flashing.
We have a flashing yellow light.
You can stop if you want to, but you don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have any. The only stop sign is to turn left on the highway up there by that hardware store.
Works good for me when properly adjusted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, my arms are like sore tonight.
Jason says they help. Takes brains to yield correctly at a four-way stop. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Lonely Hitchhiker, can't welcome. They can help with the weight. My guys use them. And hi, Bill and Darla.
Hi.
Hi.
I've got
Okay, well that's it. You're getting one.
I've got a quarter of an acre across the back to do.
The other thing is we got a bigger battery that lasts longer, and so it's even heavier.
Yeah.
You don't think it's that much heavier until you're out there for an hour and a half.
Well,
praying the battery dies.
And the problem's been is it's been so hot that I haven't been keeping up with it.
So it got cold.
And it's been so hot that the grass is like growing like a tumbleweed. And Addie next door, the lawn lady, she's gotten to the point where she's allergic to trees and poles and everything. So she's getting like 8 feet away from them and driving around them. And so I got to get out there with a weed whacker. I'm weed whacking half the freaking yard, man. It's getting to be too much. I'm going to eventually end up with my own lawnmower. I'm going to get one of those zero clearance ones. Depends. I'm either going to get that or I'm going to get a side-by-side. If I get a side-by-side, I'll get a push mower and just pull it behind the thing and drive it around the yard.
Thank you, Rita. I just use mane and tail shampoo and conditioner.
One of those bicycle bars.
So, yeah, are those things that you can add on? I guess.
What?
I saw that today too, and I remember seeing it a while ago. It's like a big bar like this, and you just swing the bars instead of having to do the.
Well, we got a thing we hold up here.
Yeah.
And I've taped all the locks and took the guard off of it. I know when I'm getting too close because I hear my shoe go from the straight. But it's got a thing where you got to push it forward and then squeeze it, and then you can squeeze the trigger, and you got to hold all three of these things. So now I clicked the one thing, push the one other thing down, and taped it, and now I just have to squeeze the trigger, and it makes it out.
Lighter weed eater throat. But they don't do the job around here.
Yeah, this is a steal.
It is a steal. Get a zero turn, largest motor and cutter which you can manage. John's got an acre, so he knows what you need. That's who you should talk to.
That's what we have is an acre.
That's what he has too. I'm saying.
And that's another thing with Patty. We're rocking more and more.
Yeah, and she's mowing less and less.
Yeah, she's mowing less and less.
So the strap, yeah, a wide strap and a double harness, Jason says.
Jason just wants me to look like I'm a parachuter or something. See, we're losing people. We're talking about yard work and everyone's going, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch yard work. Well, in Arkansas here where we're at, if you don't stay on top of the yard, you're liable. You won't be able to find it until fall. Because I'll tell you what, man, the grass around here grows really fast and tall. It'll grow big. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, it's like flying a paraglider or something.
I just showed him the handlebars.
Trey's here. Hi, Trey.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Wendy. Welcome, welcome.
No, I don't think they have one for the Harley. But what I could do is buy a mower and put the Harley motor on it.
I love you guys too, and things are well. We're just doing what we can around here while we wait for other projects to get underway. So mostly what we're doing is outside stuff.
Yeah.
Getting the yard squared away and
doing the driveways.
Yeah.
And we're ready to set up the garage as soon as we get the back one over there done.
Right.
That'd take about 2 days.
Billy needs to just get one of those little tractors from Temu. People buy them. You might be able to find more here.
Potato all around the yard. Yeah. Those twin cams don't sound like potato that much.
Rod says that's why I sold my house. I hate mowing. Okay, so John and Amanda, they've got you outfitted with a Harley mower with flames.
Hopefully not real flames.
Yeah. They make mowers that can be pulled by side. Even more reason to get one. There you go.
For those of you that don't know, that used to be my big. I used to do a lot of flame jobs. I did different stuff, but my flame jobs were the most popular, I think. People loved them. I did a lot of ghost flames.
All
candy red, candy apple.
Turn is the way to go.
What?
Run Hustlers and X Mark 60-inch. They're weighing in on what you should get for a mower. I need to whack the backyard again next week sometime, Jason. Never ending, right? Chris, that's true if the side-by-side has rear PTO. Paid time off?
I don't know. Do it yourself, I guess. Yeah, pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Oh, a lot of fluctuation tonight. People are bouncing up and down.
True, John. Better to get a tractor. Power takeoff?
There was a nice tractor on Facebook Marketplace the other day.
Well done, Amanda.
But
a tractor would be cool.
Yeah, have to have a backhoe, a mower, a bucket comes on the front, and then a PTO for generator. You hook up a generator to it. You can run a generator. There's a lot you could do with a tractor.
And the main road coming to the property. We worked on the house this past weekend, ready for siding. Ah, awesome. You guys ought to have a channel. I'd watch.
Yeah.
We'll
even give you a like.
And a share. And we'll comment.
We like likes.
We do like likes.
You like likes? I like likes.
I like likes.
Likes are how you support people like us, so they're trying to get off the ground a little more, I guess. I was telling her when we were coming back from Chicken Express, there's a guy, he's had a YouTube channel for over 10 years, and I think he's got like 160,000 now, and he just said in the last year it's just really blown up for him.
And I asked Bill, so what did he change?
Well, he used to do finance.
And now he talks about
politics.
Yeah. Tractor's valuable tool for country living.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what, guys that have tractors, when they go to sell them, they're very proud of them.
Around here, they're proud of everything they want.
They want a lot of money for something that it sounds like it's missing. Oh no, that's how they sound. And you can see the rod hanging out of the side of the block going like this. Yeah, tractor would be great, especially for, of course, we got a tractor now. We're darn near done. All we got to do is spread a little rock, and we're there. So we're really close on that. And I'd like to get it all done and ready to go, so that when we do get the house wired and get it insulated, we can start laying the floors and stuff. When we get to the certain point, we can move in, we can park, everything could be ready to, rock and roll. So
times changing, it's getting dark earlier.
Yeah. And then you know what guess what we gotta learn how to do once we get the house? Winterize this motorhome. Yeah, we've never done that. In fact, they took all the stuff out to do it with.
Time to sell it.
Sold to someone in Palm Springs.
Yeah. That would be awesome if we could start a channel. That would be awesome. I like I said, Bill and I would definitely be the first, and you'd get 2 subscribers out of us.
Yeah.
We get 2 out of you and Rosebud.
Yeah, because we both watch the Tigners. And who else is on here that we watch?
Mike and Lisa.
Mike and Lisa.
Yeah. There's been a lot that have come and gone. But
yeah.
We do watch them. Just doing my part to help the channel. Thanks, Tim. Time to get that winterization back out. Be ready just in case, because time is flying by.
Yeah.
Never a boring moment around here. See, that's why you should share the happenings back there. And especially in light of the fact that you guys are trying to build back from Hurricane Helene. People are going to be interested in that, guys.
And if you're just going to do videos, use your phones.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do lives, then get
$30
a Nexigo. Looks like Mexico, but it's Nexigo. It's $35. It's got the microphones and everything. I think it works good. What do you think? Think it works okay? If you like the way our camera looks, type 1 in the comment. Let's see how many people type 1.
Wow.
If you don't like it, type 2. And if you just don't like us, don't say anything. See, look at that. Chris likes it. Phil likes it.
Drywall, then flooring. Yep.
It's a $35 camera. And I have a Canon camera. I got all this expensive camera equipment and all these adapters and all this stuff. And nah.
So Phil said, I had my first one for 18 years, traded dealer for a new one within $2K of what I originally paid for it. They hold their value. Yeah.
Tigner said he doesn't like us. He put a number 2. get lightning, some don't do that. Get lighting.
Get lighting.
You like our lighting?
Some don't do that.
Hey, Dave, do we have good lighting?
You should get a tractor. Think of all the farming fun you'll have. We passed a property on the way back from the Queen today, and on his fence he had a big giant banner that said "Farmers for Trump."
Yeah, well, he's winning over a lot of people.
Singer didn't type it two. They're number two.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know that. I just said that.
What did you ask him? He's answering yes.
If
Yeah,
the like the lighting, it's just the light right there and the light over here. It's just my eating light here.
It's overhead.
But they're all LED.
Man Kevin did his last video on Monday.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Sad.
Well,
for those of you that don't know, Campervan Kevin has a channel. He's been on for
and he had a stroke.
And he had a stroke. He's been on YouTube for years and years.
And he's been dealing with a lot of death in his life recently. Yeah, especially with his buddy Felix dying. And I think he's probably just ready to just kind of level up. You know, we make it look so easy. It's so fun. And that's why people watch. You know, I think the big part about it is we read everybody's comments.
Yeah, because we can.
And we bring everybody in here. And
if we get any more people on here, we're going to have a
yeah, we've had nights where we have 45 people on here. And
it's hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up, yeah.
That happened. I think we fell off mostly because we quit traveling. We just did. And I just don't think people are really interested in what we're not doing.
Yeah. We'll be traveling again and next summer.
Going to the same place.
Yeah.
Bill turns the light on, off, then I got buffering. Oh, keep the light on. Okay. Kevin also went through cancer treatment before his buddy did. I didn't know that, Scarlett.
Yeah, he was not good.
You do. You have fun.
You do. You have fun.
I don't know why, but all your comments are getting posted twice, David. All your
they have an echo.
Friends renamed. That's true. That's an echo, yeah. That is true, Yanni.
Yeah, well, we have people.
They're just right. There's a good footage. Yeah, absolutely. You both make it look so easy.
You know what's funny is when
weird. We're weird. Oh, you mean the lights and the buffering?
When our very first video that we ever did was with Brian, Adventure Van Man. Yeah. And I think we had our channel, but we had never done anything.
Yeah. Right.
And Brian.
We just changed the name of it.
Brian gave our information out on the video that we did with him, and we had 1,000 subscribers before we ever started, before we ever made our own video. And she kept saying, "Well, when are you going to make the video?" And I go, "Well, soon."
It was about a month.
Yeah, well, it was at least a month. And I kept saying, "Well, I need this and I need that."
We got so much. You don't need that stuff. You don't need the cameras and the. Well,
you can actually do lives. We used to do a lot of our lives right here on our phones. Yeah. And the big thing is
handle to hold it.
Yeah, handle the whole. We keep getting these what do you call those? Gimbals, and they don't. We got one now.
We have one now that works.
Oh, we do.
We just don't use it much. You don't like it. I love it. She'd marry it.
Yeah, because you'll be holding it on me, and it goes. That's okay. There, see?
Tinder says we move tomorrow. Maybe our internet will be better when it's all because we're under a bunch of trees.
Yeah. Are you going to go get your U-joint, right?
Drake said, or over 66. I said I'm watching Brian after the live is done. Kevin always did everything on his phone for his videos. Yeah. You just don't have to have fancy. You really don't. Watched a video of Adventure Van Man earlier today. Yeah.
I seen he has a new one. I haven't watched him yet.
We really love Brian. He's a great guy.
Yeah. He's getting ready to go to Sugar Beets again.
He might already be there. Pre-harvest.
Possibly.
I mean, it's already the 24th, so I'm sure he probably is. Yep, Brian is amazing. Seen that video Brian did and been subscribed ever since.
Yeah. Well, then you've been with us from the beginning. Yeah, that's and we've been doing it, what, 7 years? We got 3 more years before we'll break 100,000.
160,000.
What?
160,000. We only have 155,000. 150,000 more to go. 145,000 more to go. We're almost there.
Maybe after tonight. Let me check and see. We're probably up. Wait.
It does have an echo. Look at that.
You just checking his spelling.
Look at us. We're over time. Night, Yanni. Love you guys.
No, we're not. 56 minutes. Oh, see, we went down 3 today.
Oh, because we're late.
Yeah, we're running late.
Brian fell not too long ago. Hurt himself. I know he's better now. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trouble with being alone like he is. Yeah, because you get hurt and there's nobody there.
Well, I wouldn't want. Well, he was around a bunch of people when he fell too. I think it was more of an embarrassing thing for him. Yeah.
I don't know. He got pretty bruised.
He was down by the river or something.
That's right, he was.
And there were people there.
Yeah, that's right.
But he spent a week in bed.
But I don't know that they knew him.
No, they didn't know him.
Yeah.
No.
You need to go viral, but not in the COVID way. I think that's virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, you'll be happy to know there is a new COVID-style virus out.
And it's worse than the first one.
It's 100%, kills everybody 100%. So that's why there's all this tiptoeing through the tulips with the deep state. So.
And on that note of sunshine.
Can I cheer you up even more?
Well, I checked the truck. The transfer case is leaking. You're kidding.
Leaking bad or just weeping? You just see a moisture, or is it leaking real bad? Is it dripping?
Don't forget about God's plan.
Oh, yeah. We don't do that. We don't forget about that.
Right you are, Stevo. What is Brian's channel? Adventure Van Man Brian. Adventure Van Man.
Adventure Van Man.
Adventure Van Man. Yes, Chris.
Yeah, well, Brian. I reached out to Brian about working Christmas trees, right?
Yeah.
And at first he's, I said, well, we're going to be in San Diego area.
Yep.
Oh, well, my family lives there.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe I'll do that. And he did. He came and he had a good time. We had a good time with him. And then,
he worked hard, too.
Yeah, and then we made sure he
was
paid.
Our flocker.
Yeah, he
flocked all the Christmas
we flocked that guy, man. He did really good on the money. And then he asked me about Sugar Beets, and he did baseball too, didn't he? Baseball. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyway, he's done a few jobs.
Goes to the shop on Wednesday, hopefully.
Yeah, and then goes to the shop on Wednesday, and you'll get it back in 6 months.
Don't say that. They can't do that again. I have to trade it in.
Have a safe and good week, y'all. Thank you.
People are logging off.
For another entertaining lives.
Thank you guys for taking time out of your Sunday night.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys always being here and being faithful.
One of our Sundays.
And when we say 7 o'clock, that means 7:05 or 10 or
7:15.
It's whatever the gods of YouTube allow us to come on. That's when we fire up. So.
Hey, Mark Bostine, how you doing? Anyway,
you was silent tonight.
Yeah, he was.
You're usually not that quiet, Mark.
Good luck on all your projects this week. Everybody who's doing their own thing, like Mountain Laurel and Rosebud for sure. And
Yeah, I remember
2 eggs,
talking.
1 basket, mellow fat.
I talked to Brian about that when he did that. I said, "Man, that sounds pretty cool." He
My
did it.
silent side.
Good night and have a good work. A good
Yeah.
week. And be safe. Enjoy the street.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week.
What's that mean? Are you all done?
I guess I just got a commercial. So. Are we done?
Are you
we
done?
at an hour?
Are you ready?
Okay, everybody. Staining decks. Still staining decks. Okay. All right. Wear knee pads.
All right. Well, we'll come back when we can't stay so long.
Good night, guys.